Hey beautiful people, my name's Taylor, also known as Priceless Tay.
And I'm your co-host, Tedia Rosarion.
We want to welcome you back to What the
Finance! Ho, ho, ho. Welcome back to another episode of WTF. I'm your co-host, Tedia Rosarion. Today it's just me and you. And today what we have in the menu is WTF! I'm going in the new year with a new me. Oh yes, new year, new me. No. Don't say you don't believe in this bullshit, in this crap, because I'm gonna get mad. I do believe that every time it's a new year, I've literally improved. Literally, every January 1st, I feel like a brand new person. And I'm gonna teach you how in this episode you can feel like a brand new person yourself. But I know we're starting a new month. It's December, the last month of the year. It's a beautiful year. Before we even start to think about 2021, let's just enjoy this present moment of this last month of 2020. You've made it. I know it was a hard year for a lot of people. So I want to say to you that if you had it hard this year, I am sending so much love to you, and I'm hopeful that you can start a new year positively and start this new month positively with the holidays. It can always be a fun time for everyone. So if you're like, who are sure? I'm Tedia. I am 24, Canadian entrepreneur, content creator, and financial activist. So I like to share about money, and I'm a workaholic about growing my personal brand. That's really who I am. So I'm excited to have you here. Thank you for joining this podcast. If you didn't know, by the way, we are starting Podmas. Wait, what's Podmas? Podmas is a mix between podcast and vlogmas. So we're gonna have mini episodes of podcasts, 5-minute episodes. So you can listen to our Podmas from December 1st to December 12th, and after that, well, it'll be there forever. But every day, December 1st to December 12th, we'll launch a new mini episode. It's gonna be so much fun. So when you wake up, before you go to bed, or when you are cleaning, when you are exercising, whatever you are doing that you need to listen to some motivation, put us on. We're gonna be there every single day at WTF for the Finance Podcast. Okay, I'm done talking about this. Let's move forward. So yeah, WTF, I'm going in this new year with a new me. So how can you feel like a brand new person in January 1st? First of all, you know what I'm going to say. It starts with making some goals, baby. Yes, if I'm looking back, I'm just like, oh my God, so much has changed. But to know that so much has changed and to believe in this new year, new me, you have to try it. You have to exercise it. You need to make your list of goals. So first of all, your list of goals. You have to picture yourself as being the best version of who you want to be. Who are you? Are you someone who does yoga every day, meditates every day? Are you someone who works for him or herself? Are you someone who eats clean? Are you someone who goes to the gym? Are you someone who, I don't know, gets promoted at work? Are you someone with good grades? Are you someone that makes people laugh? Are you someone that achieves whatever they want to achieve? You can be whoever you want to be at this point. It's 2020. I knew someone who had a goal to start a business. And in February, her business was in place February 2020. And today, oh my God, guys, her business has boomed so much. She only works for herself. She can buy all the Gucci she wants, and she's having so much fun, and it's so motivating to see her going, honestly. So at this point, you can change your life in 1 year. And then what you do with your list goal is making a vision board. Like, I know it's time consuming, and I know you're like, oh no, it's for girls, or that's, I don't know. No, not for me. But it's so worth it, guys. It's $1 to buy the board at the dollar store, and then what you do, you just trying to find images that represents who you are and your goals, and then you stick it to the board, stick the board to your wall. When you have a vision board, it's all mental. So because you have a board in your room or in a room that you go often, you will just find yourself absorbing that board and literally being that board. And it's not crazy. It's just science that your brain sees it all the time. It just connects with it so good. So if you feel like you want to go to the gym and on your vision board there's your body goal, or you have a picture of someone training, it just so happened that you will go to the gym more often, or you will train at home more often, and you'll be more motivated to be active. If you have an avocado on your board, so happens that when you go to the grocery store, you see that avocado and you're just going to connect to something that you know you want because your brain literally saw it every single day. So making that vision board is so important. It's just like something that your brain will absorb and would want to be. So you can have anything on your vision board, literally. So you can research how to make vision boards. There's fun YouTube videos about vision boards, but I think like it's a huge part of starting this new year. But if you feel like making a vision board, it's too much for you, just literally the basic, it's writing down a list of goals. Like if you are not starting this year with a new list of goals, I'm gonna be mad. I am going to be mad. What's another thing that you can do to feel like a better person for 2021 and feel ready for 2021? To write down letters to people that you love. You don't even have to send them. I think that it's so important to tell the people that you love them. It could be your sister, your mom, boyfriend, best friend, girlfriend, whatever. Just like make sure they know that you love them starting this new year. And you can even write a letter to yourself that you can open back again in the end of 2021. Oof. All of this valuable information. Let's take a break. Thank you so much for listening to
What the
Finance. I'm your co-host Tedia Rosarion, and make sure to follow me on Instagram at Tedia Rosarion to learn how to make more money in your pockets. I'm also on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. Let's go back to the podcast. Next, about money. Starting this new year with a strong financial future. What's important to do is to definitely have a financial goal somewhere in your goals. So it could be, I want $5,000 cash in my bank account at the end of the year, or I want to buy a new car at the end of the year, or I want to travel if it's possible at the end of the year. I would want to invest $1,000 in stocks by myself at the end of the year. So writing down a financial goal, it's so important because money, it's so important. Like I said, I'm a financial activist, so I understand that money is not taught in schools. So if you want to learn about money, definitely check me out on Instagram, Tedia Rosarion. I share about money every single day. So in the end, the message I want to share in this podcast is definitely to enjoy this last month of 2020, but at the same time, making sure you're going to start 2021 with a strong list of goals, that you have no limitation, and that your mind is your only limitation in this. If you do not allow yourself to bloom, you will not bloom. And it's important to start now, because if you don't start now, you're gonna miss some time. Time is a scarce resource and you're gonna miss motivation. So why not just do this list of goals for 2020 after this episode, or definitely has to be done before January 1st. So put that in your agenda. It's so important. So how was I able to start every new year being a new person? I am my only competition. When I look at myself in the mirror, I only want to be the best version of myself. And definitely it's at the end of the year that you realize everything that happened in your year. There's some things you liked, some things you didn't like. And I'll always get stuck on the things I didn't like. Like, if we want to talk about something important, you know, back when I was depressed, when I was a teenager, I remember that I decided to choose happiness instead of darkness on January 1st. I was so tired of being anxious, sad. I was so tired of just feeling like crap and feeling like I hated life. So I was crying on January 1st when it was like maybe 1 or 2 a.m. and I looked myself in the mirror and I was like, I'm done. I'm done being sad. And so from there, it clicked that I wanted to just be happy. And from there, it was little steps, little actions that maybe the bubbly ever after person that you know today. Last year, January 4th was the day I had my last corporate shift. Last time I worked, actually. So that's a decision I made because I wanted to change my life back in December. So yeah, I can tell you that it definitely changed my life, changed who I am. And look at me today. I never knew I could be making a podcast to you guys right now. And this is where I am. I'm a very shy person, so I never knew I could be able to talk to people like that, but I got out my comfort zone. And that's one other thing that's so important. Get out your comfort zone. Get the fuck out your comfort zone. Like, I remember back in January last year, trying to make a story just to say hi guys, I had to do it 10 times over and over. While today, I'm like, fuck that. Just hi guys. Today we're going to talk about this and that. So I got out my comfort zone and it's the most wonderful thing I've ever done. I'm so proud of myself. But all of that just to say that it's because in December, every year I decide to change my life, do something significant. And so, yeah. What's in store for my 2021? Honestly, I just want to find ways to continue to survive without my job. So I'm going to share a lot about how to make money online, definitely, because this is how I want to shape my life from now. Like last year, it was to take my savings and to stop working and figure out something. Now I've figured out what I want to do, and it's putting it work and try to implement things that's going to bring me back money in exchange of doing something that I love. So yeah, this is my year basically. And I have a goal also to move out my parents' house, have my own place and be independent, but that will only come if the money comes. So no, I'm not saying that I'm money orientated and I'm doing all of what I'm doing for money. I'm doing this because I love it, but at the same time, I still have to eat. So yeah, this 2021 will be just setting out new goals for my business, and it's definitely just going to be business, and that's going to make me happy. And also, I probably need to take care of my health because business, you always forget to eat properly or whatever. So, yeah, that was it, guys, for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't wait for you guys to see what we have in store for you in December. We got you. So in the meantime, I wish you a wonderful beginning of December, and I'll talk to you very, very soon in the next few days because I have the podcast, and then we'll see you guys next Thursday for a complete episode. We love you guys so much. Bye.
You've been listening to WTF, What the
Finance
with the one and only
Tedia Rosarion.
And last but not least, Taylor Price. Make sure to receive all of the updates on WTF by texting WTF to 424-226-5797. Message and rates may apply.